Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WCW in El Paso, Texas, and I am here with our guest commentators. First, we have the one, the only, the icon.
Yeah, and by the way, I'm not a guest. I'm here every week.
That's right. You know, my apologies. My apologies, sir. You know, I don't mean to offend the Hall of Famer. We also have a true special guest commentator. We have the polarizing, the outspoken, the Davsto. And we're glad to hear we got a full slate of action.
That's it. No, hold on. Be quiet. That's it. Your first time to say anything, and I'm glad to be here. Show us what you got. Say something.
Hey, you worry about yourself. I'm here to do my job.
We're going to kick off WCW Nitro. We're here with the man that came up just short in capturing the World Heavyweight Championship in last week's main event against Ric Flair. That man is one half of the World Tag Team Champions and one half of the Von Erichs, Kerry Von Erich. And Dave, so I know you weren't here last week, but Dixon will tell you all about what happened.
You know, he might have got the job done if he could have tagged his tag partner, but it wasn't no tag team match, and Ric Flair took him to school.
Wonder what this is about.
Well, he won the hearts of a lot of fans here in WCW with his performance last week, and I do believe that Kerry Von Erich will one day become world champion
You call
in this
fans.
company.
You call them fans. I call them humanoids.
I've asked for this time to address something that's been bothering me for a while now. Something has been keeping me up at night, and I don't want to keep it bottled up inside anymore. He has to be referring to the loss last week. He had the opportunity to become world heavyweight champion. This is the way things are in WCW now, where arrogant jerks can run roughshod over decent, hard-working superstars with no consequences. This is the WCW I signed up for, and it sure as hell isn't the WCW you deserve. If I'm ever going to make a name for myself in this company, I need to prove myself against the best. And there's no one else I can think of that I'd rather test myself against than Ric Flair. Is Kerry Von Erich asking for a rematch against the World Heavyweight Champion? And is Ric Flair going to grant that to him? Yes, he is! And he doesn't look happy. He thought he left Kerry Von Erich behind last week.
Look at him, man. He's styling and profiling. Here we go.
This crowd showering him with booze. Dave Stowe, what is your opinion on the World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair? We shall have to see what his response will be. Hey, I was perfectly happy sitting back there in my dressing room with everyone waiting on me, but I was so amused with what you were saying. I thought it might be fun to come out here, and it's going to be more fun having your teeth. Is Ric Flair, I think Ric Flair is up for a rematch.
Yo, that's a lot of kicking this teeth. Donkey teeth.
Who gave this guy a microphone? Haven't we learned from our past mistakes? Come on, we got thousands of people watching this right now. Dean, was that you in a production truck who slipped this guy a mic? Come on, Dean. You heard a chance from this El Paso crowd. This is in your backyard, Icon. Just the sight of you.
Let me tell you, man, Texas is a big state, and I don't live in El Paso. I don't live in a valley. I live in the city.
Whatever, man. These men having a commotion in this ring.
16-time world champ going off.
You're funny. I like funny people. They just make everything so happy. And I want to be happy, you know. It's just so hard. So hard. Why daddy make it so hard? You're okay. It's okay. You're okay. Son, relax, son. You got this, son. Just break you in half now.
Hey, Von Erich looking intense.
I can't take you anymore. You're like a fungus that I can't get rid of. You're driving me insane. Every day night I dream about getting you in this ring and pounding you into submission. Tonight is the night I make my dreams come true. If you want to make this happen, we can make this happen. I know the WCW crowd here wants to see it. But if you think you could just come out here, insult me, and make me look bad, then you don't know me. No one gets away with doing something like that. I'll prove myself to you right now, here tonight. You got to be hands down the dumbest person I've ever met. No one with even the slightest hint of intelligence would have ever attempted to disrespect me in the manner that you have and think you're going to get away with it. You're going to pay for every word you said tonight. You're exactly the type of superstar I like fighting with. Brash, reckless, and a blatant disregard for respect. You're the villain to my hero. And in this story, spoiler alert, the good guy is going to win. I have no doubt. Everyone's going to get there happy in it. And I honestly couldn't do this without you. So thanks. The villain to my hero. You better count your blessings. Among them, the fact that I'm letting you walk out here. Because make no mistake, the moment that I decide you're no longer amusing, it's all going to end. Ric Flair with a big threat to carry by the air. And what a way to kick off WCW Nitro the same way we did last week. Ric Flair and Kerry Von Erich in this ring, going jaw to jaw. And something tells me this is not the last time we are going to see these two men in this ring here tonight. What did you two men think of that sick segment?
I thought they both showed a lot of intensity, especially Nature Boy Ric Flair, 16-time world champ Nature Boy Ric Flair. I don't know who Kerry Von Erich thinks he is, talking about Ric Flair trying to embarrass him. You're going to see how embarrassing it is when he walks out in his bathrobe right before his match. You'll see what I mean.
That would make him a double champion.
Yeah, well, y'all must be high. Y'all must be higher than Kerry, man.
We have a great matchup.
Kerry Von Erich is an upcoming talent, and I see the potential that so many other people in WCW see with Kerry.
I mean, they don't call him the modern-day warrior for nothing.
Yeah, he's one half of the tag team champions here in WCW, but we're going to get ready. The time for talking is over. It's time to get into that ring and compete. This is where the big boys play, correct, Dixon? And the big boys have certainly games to play. Goldust is here in WCW.
This is quite interesting.
Goldust.
The bizarre one.
Who would have thought?
I wonder will we see some mind games, man? Because I don't know if I'd want to kick off Bill Goldberg of all people.
Well, we don't know who Goldust is going to face. Goldust is coming out here for an impromptu matchup, much like we saw Albert did last week. Goldust doesn't care who he faces.
No easy match for him here tonight. Yeah, but you could
say that about
every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a
I wouldn't.
cakewalk here in the WWE.
Dave, so what do you think about the addition to Goldust to WCW?
Very interesting. He's a very strange man. I'm wondering if we're gonna get a little bit of a match right here.
Yeah, that's a good call right there. We're gonna see who Goldust takes on here tonight.
Don't let the looks fool you, man. This guy can
Oh
cut it in the ring.
my God! The crowd is cheering. Only one man. Goldberg. We got to see a little bit of what this man could do last week. And we're going to see what he can do this week against another fellow veteran.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in.
Georgia's not too far from Texas, right, Dixon?
This is not too far from Texas, but Texas is a really big state. It's not Arizona.
Uh-oh. And I think much like last week, Goldust taking his time to talk to the crowd. I don't think they care about seeing you right now. Uh-oh, Goldust. I think he hears me. Oh, no.
Still not officially underway. Well, officially.
Oh! What the hell was he thinking?
Goldberg isn't going to let the same thing happen 2 weeks in a row. Oh, we saw Albert try to implement this similar game plan of not letting Goldberg get to the ring, bringing the fight to Goldberg.
Yeah, unfortunately, Goldberg isn't, or Goldust. All this gold confuses me. Goldust isn't 6'7", 300 pounds, and Goldberg was attacked from behind. We saw the fireworks go off and it exploded on him.
Oh, and look at the punches to the face of Goldberg.
Referee, get in there, man. Those are clenched fists.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Goldust, do you think Goldust is regretting his actions right about now?
To blow the roof off this place.
Certainly.
He has to be. Yeah, he's no slouch in this ring.
Right, he's going to have to try to out-wrestle this guy, keep him on the ground.
I can't wait to see his plan of attack. What do you expect from him?
Keep him horizontal.
Than sitting ringside at the best sports entertainment.
Yeah, this is a powerhouse he's in the ring with.
That's why you keep him on the ground.
No. Use the body weight.
Don't underestimate Goldust's ring IQ.
Oh, here we go. Boom.
Psychology.
Next snap. Mr. Perfect S right there.
DDT.
Look at how smart Goldberg is, though, rolling out.
No, he's a coward.
He's not a coward. Those are survival instincts right there.
He's running. That's a coward.
Oh. Punched off the apron.
Look at him, out-wrestling him, like I said. You got to have to out-wrestle Bill.
Oh.
Look at the ring IQ, man.
Just plain awful.
You don't have to wake up bright and early to outsmart Bill Goldberg.
From the day Goldust had his first take in WWE, no one has known what to make.
Goldberg not playing any games.
Yeah, but he's calm. He should have been fitting him.
Didn't even work in WWE.
Trust me, Goldberg amped up is a different animal, and that's exactly what he's doing right here. He's amping himself up so he can do stuff like that.
Goldust doesn't counter the second time, and he's going for it. He's going for it. He's going for it.
Oh,
Speared him right out of his shoes. Knocked the paint right off his ass.
Goldberg capitalized.
Uh-oh.
Wow, Goldberg sure knows how to get into his opponent's
That's like I said, that taunting, he should have been trying to win. See, that's why they call That's why they call me the Mine. They had Bobby the Brain. I'm the Mine.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Yeah, we all thinking the same thing here. Oh, Lord. Oh, Oh my! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my! And you're next! There it is! No, not like that.
Oh, can he get him? Oh, he got it. He's up. 1,
He's up.
2,
Good job. Get
3.
him. 1, 2,
2. Forget
3.
about it.
It's over.
I think he's regretting running down there.
Just like Albert, he did the exact same thing last week.
I mean, we saw Albert take the fight to Goldberg like no other I've ever seen in my career.
Goldust tried, but
Nah, Goldust got turned an egg roll real fast. Egg rolls are tougher, man. I'm eating one
that
now.
power bomb was vicious. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
If that matches any indication of what you tonight, we are in.
Look at Goldust just switching out there, man.
Wow.
Come here tonight, folks.
Will somebody check on Goldust?
Talk about 5-minute offense. I tell you, Goldberg is going to be a force to be reckoned with for years to come here in WCW if he continues to perform like that.
But I see a lot of competition. We're talking about Sid Vicious, Bam Bam Bigelow, Kevin Nash, The Big Show. There's a lot of competition.
In 2 weeks now. Look at that jackhammer. Goldberg doing his thing.
This match was over when it started. Before it started.
And we are going to move on, and we are going to be back after a quick intermission.
Should be just as good.
Oh,
Sit
Lord.
tight for singles action coming up
You
next.
know, I love the bad guys, but why the hell is Buddy Roberts in the Freebirds? Why is it not Terry Gordy?
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. It will be Michael Hayes versus Mankind.
Gonna settle the score. They got some beautiful hair. Look at that hair, man. Other than look at this simp. Foley, Dude Love, whoever the hell he calls himself this week. Michael Pretty Sexy Hayes. He's got the moves in the ring.
And we welcome you back to WCW Nitro. And oh no. These are not the guys I wanted to see.
Look at it. He's going to be strutting. Uh-oh. Oh, look. It's the entourage.
Oh, Lord.
Maybe
this is the last thing we needed in El Paso, Texas here tonight.
Oh, this is, man, these guys built El Paso, Texas. Man, know your facts, man. These guys used to kick the Von Erich's ass every week in Star Stadium.
And look at where the Von Erichs are, and look at where the Freebirds are.
These guys are movie stars, man.
Well, nonetheless, Michael P.S. Hayes in action here tonight. Last week we Cactus Jack, and Michael P.S. Hayes said he wants a piece of the action. He called out Cactus Jack for a match here tonight. He said, "You're not going to put your hands on Jimmy Jam. I want your ass here tonight in this ring."
And I just want to set the record that if Cactus Jack hits Pretty Sexy Hayes in the face, he should be disqualified.
Well, that's not how it works. This is where the big boys play. If he's scared about getting hit in the face, he's in the wrong company. Oh my God! The car wreck can only mean one thing. It's Mankind.
And his opponent,
this hood wrench.
New York, weighing in at 287 pounds.
Wow.
This guy's a maniac. Don't let the cartoonness of this guy fool you. He's demented as hell.
He has to be.
I don't know what Michael Hayes was thinking signing on to this. Look at this guy. This guy sits in the boiler room with rats. And I wouldn't want to be next to him. I had to interview him once.
Michael P.S.A. is in action here tonight against Mankind.
Look at him. Look at him. Man, he's looking mad insect. What the hell? He should have sucker punched him.
A little bit of respect.
Sucker punched him.
Would set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing. And these two men wouldn't have
respect is for losers. Yeah, this is pro. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cowardly act right there from Michael PSA.
I think he outsmarted him, man. I think it was, yeah, look at him. He's outsmarting him again. And look at the elbows to the midsection.
Do you have any words of wisdom here regarding Mankind?
Look at him, just manhandling him. Yeah, run that ugly face. That ain't, yeah, well, that ain't going to do no damage. You got to have a brain to get brain damage.
On any given night, and I don't see why tonight is any different.
Oh, close one.
Was that in the face?
This is where the big boy play.
Referee Joe Amarella needs to get in there.
Big axe handle.
What is he reaching for? I wouldn't want to stick my hand down there, that's for sure.
Uh-oh. Free birds lurking in the background.
Get him. Oh, right into the steel steps.
Oh, stomping on a knee.
Putting the boots to him.
Oh.
Legs him over. Damn. That's a super atomic. I don't think I ever seen an atomic drop so hard in my life. What is Hayes thinking? I wouldn't take this fight to the outside. That's right where Foley wants it.
Yeah, Foley's not putting up for this.
Yeah, you don't want. Look, he puts him in the face. Referee. Oh my goodness. Hey, let me tell you, man, Foley don't want to wrestle. He wants a fight. Look at that. This is ridiculous. Michael Hayes trying to wrestle like a sportsman, and this guy just wants a punch, scratch, and bite every chance he gets. Well, why not do wrestling moves in a wrestling match?
These guys are going at it here on Nitro. This match has to be longer already than the match we just saw previously with Goldberg.
And he lands a savage elbow.
Look at Foley with that cheap shot.
He lands a nice counter.
It's not a cheap shot. He went out there. The referee told him not to go out there. He went out there. That's what happens.
Come on, man. The guy shook his hand. This guy's trying to do every dirty move.
He is a force
low
of
blows
nature.
and taking fights to the outside.
Wow. Mankind gets the reversal.
Oh, there we go.
Get in there, referees. 1, 2. Those are right hands.
Huge move.
Oh my God, his face. No, I think he busted them open. Check him in there. What a
Roberts. I think they did give him the advantage.
Mankind is down and hurt here.
Do it. Do it again.
The reversal by Michael Hayes.
Hey man, when you're in a fight with a guy like Foley, you got to do what you got to do.
Man, Michael Hayes isn't afraid to let
Look at this.
Fingers down. Look at the moves. Look at the moves are pretty sexy. I love it.
And then look at the, this guy thinks he's, oh my God.
Yeah, I'd almost say that was absolutely perfect.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys.
Moonsault into the crowd. What are you watching?
He wants to stay in it. This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it can
about as scientific as it's going to get for Foley is a back body drop. Uh-oh.
Cactus.
Oh, we know he's going to go for that cactus elbow.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to
knock his lights out. I tell you what, if he touches Jimmy Garvin will knock his lights out. Don't let the looks fool you. Yeah, you need to worry about everybody, man.
He wants no part of the outside.
Probably better.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
Be 3-on-1 real fast. Make it a fair fight.
Oh, Mankind.
Jawbreaker.
Swinging.
Jawbreaker, well executed. That's it. And what? That's a wrestling move. This guy wants to wrestle.
Uh-oh. Bulldog.
Now that's what I call
cover him.
Making a statement.
Yeah,
oh man, Mankind
punish
really
him.
dig down deep.
Kick him in the ass.
It might be cliche, but it's
Uh-oh.
true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Get in there. Yeah. Look at this
Mankind's paying no attention to him.
I never had much use for this kind of show.
Yeah, you're too dumb.
Mankind's his own kind of animal.
That's like distracting the Ultimate Warrior.
Is measuring.
Uh-oh, he's calling for it. I think he's calling for it this time.
I never had much use for this kind of
Yeah, Michael Hayes,
I expected
thank you,
nothing
Jesus,
less,
man,
Cole.
because I would the thought of having their stinking fingers stuck down someone like Michael P.S. Hayes' throat offends me.
A tremendous inverted DDT. Things have
With the right hand. Yeah, he can't do.
WWE
Oh, and he busted him open. Referee, stop the match.
But he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know,
Yeah, this is the type of...
Who let this guy in a wrestling ring? That's what I want to know. Look at him.
This is where the big boys play.
He didn't ask for this. He was forced. No. Now look at this. This is not the same thing of doing it. Foley, who looks like a sewer rat. A lot of women with broken hearts are out in the world right now.
Look at his face.
It's all the blood in his beautiful hair. This isn't fair.
Yeah, he really has no shot.
Yeah, well, what would you do if you were in a ring with a guy like Foley, man?
Wow, Mankind gets the reversal.
This guy can't. This guy got ADHD. He can't concentrate longer than 5 seconds. There's no way he's going to win this match.
Oh, he thought about the Bulldog. He changed his mind.
You know how many times I've seen him win matches with the Cactus Pile Driver, but he wants to point to his genitalia. This should be taken off the TV, man.
He knows what's coming. There it is.
Oh, that stinking socket is going. No! Referee, that's a choke. That's a choke. What is this referee doing, man? Referee Joey Marella. And
Mr. Michael P.S. Hayes is out.
Man, you talk about a miscarriage of justice. That move should be banned from professional wrestling.
Mr. Sacco has made an appearance in WCW. This is the greatest day in wrestling history.
Yeah, right. The biggest miscarriage. It's an abortion to professional wrestling. I don't know what you were watching.
Here is your winner, Mankind.
Yeah, Cactus Jack has been victorious in WCW. Now Mankind.
Make my opponents tap out.
Who's left?
Maybe he'll be dumb enough to challenge Bill Goldberg.
This El Paso crowd though is loving Mankind. I think we should see Mankind another week, if you ask me.
Imagine 3 people that ugly.
Yeah, the Freebirds have seen enough for the faces of foes.
I've seen enough.
We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Singles action.
We're in intermission.
Yeah, please.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have Jim the Anvil Neidhart versus Chris Jericho.
Gonna settle the score.
I know these guys are all mother Canuckers, but I hope to Jesus they don't shake hands like they did with Mick Foley. I want to see them punch each other in the mouth. I mean, I want, I love professional wrestling, but I don't like
We return to WCW. Last week we saw Bret Hart take on Chris Jericho in what would be a dream match for most wrestling fans, that match, anticlimactic double or count-out victory for Chris Jericho. Jim the Anvil Neidhart has offered to step up and face his Heart Foundation, teammate Chris Jericho.
When you look in the Wrestling Almanac on the very first episode of WCW, it's not going to say the winner from count by because of what you said. It's going to say the winner was Chris Jericho. A win's a win, unless the title's on the line.
Well, nonetheless, Bret Hart is ringside to make sure that something like that doesn't happen again. That crowd in Connecticut, I think we were in Connecticut. That crowd did not deserve to see a count-out victory, especially when you have a match like Bret Hart versus Chris Jericho. That match deserves a definitive finish.
Look at this guy. This guy's a star, man. This guy's a star. And I warned you. I told you. I've known the real Chris for years. And don't let this guy fool you, man. He sits there. He says he's a lion heart. He'll stab you in the chest, not in the back. He'll stab you right in the chest.
Well, look, I mean, I don't blame him. He had the opportunity to get a victory. Nonetheless, how he got it over one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, Bret the Hitman Hart, on the very first episode of WCW, or the return episode of WCW Nitro. But now, tonight, he's not going to be able to do that again because he has Bret Hart, the very same man he beat in the first week, watching closely. This is a friendly matchup between two teammates, but this is also an initiation for Chris Jericho to prove that he is worthy enough of being in the Hart Foundation.
You know, I talked to Sean earlier, and Sean said if Bret wasn't enjoying sunnier days, maybe he would have been able to get in the ring, but he was too tired.
Yeah, Sean is someone that invaded the show last week.
Yeah. Hey, I'm a broadcast journalist. I talk to many stars.
We're going right off the bat. Big neck breaker.
Get that covered.
No.
That's either sheer genius or complete
Quick.
The longer the match goes, the advantage it is for Chris Jericho.
Big roll up right there. Ooh, big front.
Big Bret Hart should be happy he's not in the ring with Chris Jericho.
Listen, these guys are all teammates at the end of the day.
Yeah, Bret Hart's a coward.
Iron sharpens iron, as they say. These men are making each other better. This is why the Hearts are so prestigious to wrestling. The dungeon is prestigious in creating future superstars like Chris Jericho.
Who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes,
using his power to slow down the faster Jericho.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Jericho with a nice lariat to the back of the head.
Chris Jericho has him in his sights.
Right.
Oh, Hurricane.
Certainly so.
Oh, clothesline turns it into a bulldog.
Bulldog, beautiful.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Chris Jericho has him in his
sights. Look at the confidence of Chris. I love it. Unlike watching Foley earlier, this isn't
Jericho's
disgusting.
middle name might as well be Showboat.
Oh, big bulldog. Jericho.
Jericho not wasting.
Pegged as one of the upcoming stars in WCW, and he is showing why.
Beautiful back elbow, reverse elbow.
That was all too easy for Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Just
not even a one count, man.
Uh-oh.
That's what I said.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
That is correct.
Oh.
Look at Chris Jericho outsmarting Jim. Yeah, anvils don't climb the top rope, Jim. They sink in the water.
Chris Jericho
knocked him right off off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
Jericho!
Referee, get in there. Bret Hart has no business out here. He's not a manager.
And look at Jericho.
He's not a guy who thinks the sun's at the center of the solar system.
Oh, he drop kick!
What a beautiful drop kick. Beautiful. Well,
This is why Jericho's in the Hart Foundation in the first place.
Unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
It was like a baseball bat. And look at Jim. He ain't getting up fast anymore.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Lights up his chest with a chop.
You hear this crowd, you hear what they think of Jericho.
Uh-oh. Referee. Oh, my.
Oh, that's how you stop someone from doing all that moving.
Usually.
Talk about hitting hard.
Handbills don't go to the second rope. You hear these fans telling Jim, you still got it.
I've ever seen him in.
Now they're going back to Jericho.
Now they like Jericho. I told you, these guys are fickle human. Uh-oh, and Jim with the Cobra clutch. He's got it locked in too, man.
Just a matter of time now.
Well, yeah, I've never seen Jim win with the Cobra clutch, so why would it happen any differently here?
That strike hit the spot. There's no way.
Yeah, Ringo's bell.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
Uh-oh, he doesn't have the both of the legs, though. He only has one leg. Yeah, he only had one leg. It's crucial that Jericho has both legs.
Right, why didn't he try to hook that other leg? He would have had him. Yeah, the massive. Makes you wonder, could he get in? Maybe Chris didn't think he could get it locked in there.
Oh, big drop kick.
Athleticism.
You hear this crowd?
These competitors are just trying to stay under control.
Yeah, Bret Hart. Yeah, Bret Hart is his own. Oh, no.
Reversal by Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Man, you talk about bad sportsmanship. I think he tried to end Chris's career.
Whoops, that missed.
We just saw last week, WCW made a rule that it's no longer a disqualification to fling your opponent over the top rope. And this guy does that the first chance he gets.
What a match this been so far, back and forth.
What a treat for this
back and forth. What are you watching?
To see.
I did see Chris Jericho giving Jim a wrestling right in the top of the head. That was on the top of the head.
Doesn't show any signs
it was
of getting
probably
up here,
the
guys.
most effective drop kick we've seen
heck of a
tonight.
beating, Michael.
And they look at Jericho. Smart move to hook the leg.
Easy kick out there.
Oh,
nice kick out there.
kick out.
Yeah, but that wasn't no power kick out that time. He's wearing them down.
Oh, missed it.
He slipped. He slipped.
Let's try it again.
This is fat sweat.
Here.
Guy's a pig.
Look at Jericho strutting around like a proud in-house rooster.
He's really
I said the same thing. He dominated him. I don't know what Diesel D is saying.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
Finish him. Yeah. Stop on that beard.
And here's Jericho trying to work some Jedi mind tricks. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Would it be illegal to grab him by the beard?
Right now.
Oh.
He is a
when you have a beard like that, you deserve to have your hair pulled. He ain't got hair on his head. Grab his beard. Now, these fans can't make up their mind. They can't Chris Jericho. Now, Chris Jericho.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
We might see a high-risk move here. Beautiful.
Wow. Suicide dive by Chris Jericho.
Yeah, but I don't know who got the worst of it. But it looks like it's the anvil. I wouldn't dive into an anvil. But Chris is a lot tougher, man. I'm retired.
Look, Bret Hart even trying to get this crowd making more noise for this match.
Looks like both these superstars
Two of his teammates doing bad at battle. He can't even get the body weight of Jim in the ring.
Back now inside the ring.
But he finally does. Uh-oh.
Why didn't he cover him, though? Yeah.
He couldn't get it at first.
He's listening to my brilliant comment.
And there it is.
Big win.
Jericho proving himself worthy of being in the Hart Foundation once again. He holds wins over Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil.
I put the Hart Foundation in maybe the top 3 tag teams of all time, and this guy beat them both back-to-back weeks. This is a big star. This is a star.
Look, that Suicide Dive took a lot out of him, and so did that Lion Star. That's why he couldn't go for the cover right away, as you can see him favoring that midsection.
Get out of here, Jim. Nice knowing you.
Bret Hart, he can't help but smile, because he knows this is his pupil in the ring.
That's the only facial expression Bret Hart knows.
Look at that, talking to Jim. What a match, Jericho. Look at that. Look at this.
I don't think I've ever seen Chris in such phenomenal conditioning.
All right, what a match. We shall return at WCW takes another commercial break.
We're back. Still to come, Nature Boy Ric Flair and Kerry Von Erich in our main event.
We are not back.
He really loves
Are my eyes deceiving me? Is that Macho Man in a WCW ring?
One of the biggest stars in professional wrestling, the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
In history. This is the cream of the crop we're talking about.
Cream of the crop. Like Coca-Cola, an instant classic right now.
Standing ovation from this El Paso crowd. You knew every once in a while I have to come out here and slap down a little man who gets too big for his britches. And it looks like that time is coming again. See, there are little boys out there who try to act like big men. I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of superstars think they can just push people around and get what they want. Yeah. I'm never taking a shortcut in my life, and I'm not about to start now. Everything I've had to do hard work, and I'm reaching the point in my career where I want to do what I want.
I think Randy's had a laxative here.
If I'm gonna stick around, I'm gonna need a title match, yeah. Good old gold around this guy's waist, yeah. Sounds about right to me. No, sounds perfect to me. Ooh, yeah.
I think he's referencing Mr. Perfect.
A superstar needs to know when it's time to exit to the next level, yeah. And it's clear that my window of time is wide open, just waiting for me to step through. All I need is that match, one match to prove why I deserve to belong in the same conversation as the greats here. And I'm not waiting for someone to tell me it's my time, because I know it. I guess there's not much else to say at this point. All I'm asking for is a match at the next pay-per-view. Yeah, yes, sir. Considering that's what I'm paid to do around here, I assume that won't be a problem. Then again, we know what will happen when it's soon. So we will see what happens. Yeah. The Macho Man in WCW. And he wants to have a match in WCW. One big match to prove why he's the cream of the crop.
Well, I don't think that sounded so macho if you ask me, man. Sounds like Macho Man.
Well, maybe you should have did it. Maybe you should have did it.
Yeah.
The WWE
All right,
is the
now
gift that keeps on giving.
we have a U.S. title match coming up next. This might be the best technical match on the entire card. Two men that know each other across multiple promotions.
This is a workhorse title right here.
Yes, the workhorse title. You got 1/4 of the Four Horsemen going up against the Dragon, the underdog.
Ricky the Dragon, fantastic wrestler, but he's not perfect.
I still can't get over seeing Macho Man in WCW. We shall see what happens for him next in his WCW career.
Wouldn't it be exciting to see the Macho Man face Mr. Perfect for the first time ever? That'd be the first time.
Maybe. It's a chance he might face this man for that United States title.
This guy hit a hole-in-one, got a perfect strike, got an ace.
And these guys are your favorites, aren't they, Icon? These are your two favorites on the entire roster right here.
Hey, man, have you ever been with Perfect?
I can't say that.
Guy right here.
Mr. Perfect is truly one of a kind.
One of the all-time greats.
But is that arrogance going to cost him? Because the man he's getting in this ring with is no slouch. He's United States champion for a reason.
Right. It ain't arrogant if you can back it up. I think we're going to see a new United States champion tonight. I'm calling it right now. Look at him smacking the gum.
If he does, that will be two members in the Four Horsemen that hold titles in WCW. So, a lot at stake.
Going to be a flare for the gold tonight, I'm telling you.
He has Rick the Model Martel with him too. But Ricky Steamboat has company of his own. He has backup in the form of Dusty, the American Dream Rhodes, and Jacqueline. And Dusty better move. Dusty better move. Oh, Lord.
Is that Sapphire?
No, that's Jacqueline. Don't ever disrespect Jacqueline again.
Looks like Sapphire from here. Can't see anything but the teeth tonight.
I'm going to move past that comment. Dave, so what are your expectations for this match? I know you're one of the biggest wrestling fans I know.
Yeah, when you... Yeah, he's going to be perfect, believe me. Have to be. And let me tell you, man, it's got to be an insult to see these two well-conditioned athletes. Well, three when you consider Ricky Steamboat.
And also Dusty Rhodes.
No, Dusty Rhodes won the most abs contest. Not the best abs, the most abs.
Introducing the challenger from Robbinsdale, Minnesota.
Goddamn. Don't ever use the word athlete and Dusty Rhodes in the same sentence.
Mr. Perfect. Introducing the champion from Honolulu, Hawaii. Weighing in at 200.
He needed a man he can trust. Someone that knows the Four Horsemen himself.
Dusty will take a job. He'll go and plunger the toilet. He'll go scoop poop out of your yard. He needed a job. It's the American dream. Work hard for less.
This is the second title to be defended on WCW television since the return of WCW Nitro.
And I looked at
last week in the main event, it was the World Heavyweight title. Tonight, it's the U.S. title.
Look at that ugly kid in the crowd.
Oh, right to the gut.
Right
and
to
guys,
the gut.
this is where we find out who the better competitor truly is.
And given how good the champs
Went high and low.
there will be
Went
no
low
room
and
for
high,
error
actually.
for the challenger here tonight.
Perfect. Showing him he can wrestle. He can do it all. Don't let it fool you. Perfect can throw the fist, too, if he chooses. And I just want to point out the referee got to get in there because I'm telling you, Ricky Steamboat, when he throws to his chops, I've seen him throw them into people's throat. He's not all. He's not
Oh.
as people.
Oh, but look, you don't want to do that to Ricky Steamboat.
Those are those chops I'm talking about. Look right into the throat.
You do not want to do that to the Dragon. That woke Ricky up.
I'm going to talk to Shane about getting rid of Joey Morella. Look at look at that. The pieces.
Surprising with a chop.
Look at them chops to the throat.
Mr.
Perfect is staggered.
Come on.
The champ here. He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like his opponent is running away with this thing. Well, at least not yet, anyway.
Yeah, but Steamboat throws a lot of illegal shots to your throat.
His clothesline finds the mark. Whoa, down he goes. That was
Look at that,
impressive.
the referee.
I wouldn't necessarily say he has the speed advantage. On a scale 1 through 10, Mr. Perfect is probably an 11 in every category. Oh, look at the smarts. Oh, and these guys can't get one up on the other. And Steamboat with the head scissors.
Within the ring.
Here's Ricky Steamboat doing his best to get into
I think I saw Sapphire slide that chair in the ring. Or Jacqueline, or whatever you call her. Miss Jackie.
That's Jacqueline, Miss Jacqueline.
His shoulders are down. And
Yeah, he has to do a better job officiating right there. Keep it clean.
I've been saying that for years.
He's in trouble.
Don't you dare get up, man. Ricky Steamboat is playing mind games, but I'm not sure if it's the time for it.
I saw Sapphire throw it in there, or Miss Jacqueline.
The challenger's starting to feel the pressure.
Look at that. They give Mr. Perfect the best chance of retaining.
But that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Look at the throat. Referee.
Oh, look at that. He's playing. That was playing possum right there.
Yeah. Snap. And a perfect snap suplex, and he goes into the cross arm breaker. We might see a submission here. We might see a submission. I see them tap.
Opportunity here to cement his
Look at him. He's tapping.
Greatest champions
tapping his legs.
Yeah, but it looks to me like
And he escapes the submission.
and good thing. That could have been disastrous.
He goes to the
I'm
rope,
curious to see
and he
how
hits a
long his
clothesline.
stamina can hold here.
And I'm telling you, he's targeting the throat. Look at Perfect holding his throat. They should give Mr. Perfect a 5-minute break and let him wrestle for 5 minutes. Beautiful suplex.
Oh, big kick out.
And you talk about a long 2 count.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches.
I could have counted the 5. Stomps on the hand. Yeah, you're not going to be chopping anybody now with broken fingers.
Oh,
And Steamboat again going to the throat.
Turnbuckle.
You call this guy
Perfect. Maybe moving out the way though, or he might be moving into the ring.
Steamboat is in position.
You might see that patent crossbody and
Here's Ricky
there's
Steamboat
that
doing
chop
his
to
best
the
to get into people's
head and
heads.
Steamboat pointing to the sky.
Steamboat off the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. Oh, look for something. Oh, big punch.
Yeah, punch him in the face. If he wants to chop you in the throat, punch him in the face. Yeah, we've seen that move but that's the first time we've seen it executed perfectly.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already. He is a one-man gang in there.
Oh, once again, you don't want to do that. You can't go strike for strike. But Mr. Perfect like that, it's not, or Miss Ricky Steamboat, it's not gonna work.
Perfect needs to try to out-wrestle Steamboat. He's not going to win a fight.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
No.
That one.
Look at that, he went for the perfect plex, he couldn't get it.
And we've never seen anybody kick out of that perfect play.
The finisher could be used at any moment here.
And now he's gonna look for big chop.
Just imagine, just to have the thought. Imagine your opponent standing and you grab him, and then he's like fisherman suplex him, and you pin him. But they were just standing.
Oh, look at Rick Martel.
What a friend.
Ooh, he goes down.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Yeah, why Dusty even here?
Someone's gonna have to handle him.
What's I don't know what the Dragon's got in mind.
Just a matter of time now before this.
I don't know what he's telling them to do.
And he wasted valuable time. Wow.
Oh my.
What a perfect.
Oh, so back,
superplex.
Just land the finish.
Go for the cover.
Yes.
And he goes for the pin.
No.
1, 2. It's
No.
He should have hooked the leg. He would have had him if he hooked the leg.
Easily slain, that's for sure.
Look at that snap, man.
Yes, he's champion for a reason, but he is hurt. Look at him wrenching on the arm. He's not going to. He's taking out that chop.
Is he?
That's what he's going to have to do.
Is he?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Is he? Is he?
Gets him up. And he couldn't. I'm telling you, he worked that arm. Didn't have the strength to muster him up.
This is vintage Mr. Perfect.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
And Byron,
he's still down after that one.
Did it better than Brett.
1, 2.
No.
You notice how he turned his head so the referee couldn't see the referee's count.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
What a thinking wrestler.
A little possum here, Cole.
Hey, he's called Mr. Perfect for a reason.
Neck vice. Just having to see the back of Dusty's head all matches. What a distraction.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right
now you see his face. Turn back around.
Ricky the
That
Dragon
mirror.
Steamboat.
Oh, there we go. I was waiting to see him, but the drop kick.
And he did it, and if you notice, he did it kind of to the back of the head, but to the arm at the
But
same
it
time.
was to the arm mostly.
Beautiful back suplex. Well executed.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2. New champion.
No.
I think we're gonna. I'm telling you, I think we're gonna see a new champion.
We're gonna have to
Steamboat
see.
has not had any offense since getting superplex. It's his own fault too, because he turned his back. How about that?
Oh, and he reverses it.
Yeah, but nothing too long. Perfect.
He wants to do this.
Uh-oh. Look at the strength.
Just look at this man.
Beautiful suplex. Vertical suplex.
Yeah, he could have hooked the leg, as you said right there.
You could have went for the cover, not hook the leg. Go for the cover.
Neck snap.
Oh, but look at this. He's going to take time to jump.
Yeah, well, he has him where he wants him. Look at him. Crawling like a dog. Crawling like a baby.
Counter here. Saw that one coming. Moves like that.
Now Steamboat with a snap mirror of his own. And cross body.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody throw a cross body so hard.
Oh, the first thing he needs to do is get back to
Steamboat
his
going
feet,
up top.
which is clearly easier said than done.
No, that's it. Hook the leg. Go.
1, 2.
What the hell?
The champion retains.
That was a fast count, man.
Stable.
Man, that referee. All the illegal shots of he should be stripped of that title. He's dirty.
What if you want to talk about the use of the crossbody, the low angle crossbody? Use that.
I'm talking about the illegal chops all match, the entire match. He's chopping Ric Flair, or he's chopping.
Yeah, like you said, went low, then went high. What a successful, what an impressive first successful title defense for Ricky the Dragon.
I'm telling you, man, those counts were not consistent tonight.
Listen, Dixon, you can make all the excuses you want, but the fact is, when you look back on week 2 of WCW Nitro, and still United States Champion Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. What an amazing match!
Man, I gotta go to the back.
Yeah, Dusty even the odds, even jacking.
Yeah, Dusty. Yeah, look at him. Even the odds. That's like fighting 3 people at once. What are you talking about?
And next, I hear that the Rock and Roll Express will be in action. We're going to see what tag team will be able to benefit facing a legendary team such as the Rock and Roll Express.
It's the Rock and Roll Express versus the Outsiders.
These guys
has the makings of a classic.
I think I could tolerate Dusty Rhodes more than these guys. Look at them. These are like some 40-year-old teenagers.
And we return back here in El Paso, Texas. One of the greatest tag teams of all time.
Yeah, but they're facing the best tag team now. Look at this. This is the old meets the new.
We don't know who the Rock and Roll Express are going to face here tonight. Yeah, or they could be facing a blast from the past. Who knows?
I heard it's new.
We're in for an amazing match here tonight.
I'm a broadcast journalist.
This one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
I'm going to unveil it, and I'll let the announcer unveil it.
We're going to see who. They're looking to make a name for themselves in yet another promotion. I'm not sure who this is. This is on my
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be the Rock and Roll Express right now.
We saw these men last week. They invaded this company. It seems like they have signed with WCW.
The Outsiders.
No way. Last week it was just Shawn Michaels. Or what did you call him, my God?
They came from up north. He's the showstopper. The main event. The icon. And it takes an icon to know an icon. And this man's an icon.
And now he's here with 2 of his closest friends. Scott Hall. And Kevin Nash.
We don't want to get sued by an NDA.
Yeah, this is where the big boys play.
They said this is where the big boys play. We're not here to play.
Wow. This crowd is stunned. So am I.
These guys, man. Who's gonna beat these guys? We got Scott Hall, 6'7".
Yeah.
Kevin Nash, 7 foot tall.
Shawn Michaels,
Mr. Charisma himself. Who's gonna touch these guys?
Wow, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I like winners. Knocks him out. Forget about it. That's gotta be.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to
If we were up north, he would have pinned anybody. He would have been world champion up north. But these guys are tougher.
Yeah, this is where the big boys play.
Well, what's your take right now on Kevin Nash? In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else.
Big right hand.
How can he do his part tonight?
Vintage Nash.
A 2-on-2 match can be great if you and your partner are on the same
He's pointing.
And they're booing and cheering. They don't.
Shawn Michaels. What an imposing faction this is. And this is no slouch. They're facing one of the greatest tag teams
Hey, look,
in
Davsto.
history.
Oh, behind Kevin Nash. Is that your kid in the back? The kid in the blue. Taking a picture. That looks like you.
Moves like that at this stage, you're not to win any match. They're just used to
Good.
send a
Should have been
message.
paying attention. Yeah, good luck tagging him. Your partner jumped up. He jumped off the apron. I saw. Don't know what you saw. He jumped.
Tag.
Look at the athleticism. Sky Hall, 6'7". Beautiful. Double team. That's good. Hey, man.
A much needed tag.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
He's not playing
Big
no
shoulder block.
cards.
Hall bounces up. And a big back elbow.
And another elbow.
Elbow drop. Hall is down. Hall is not getting up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
That one
No,
fails
I
to
know he
connect.
wasn't doing a moonsault.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed.
Why would you turn your back and fall? You don't even know where you're going to land. What a dummy. And he moved by the time he jumped.
Oh, swinging net breaker.
And stomps him in the back of the head. Looks like he's going to work that neck. I think he just made a razor.
Yeah, not at all.
Look at this cheap. Yeah.
Check out Scott Hall.
Big elbow drop.
Yeah. Anything Robert Gibson can do, Scott Hall can do better.
Oh, can he do that?
This guy's
Big
6'8".
shoulder attack.
This guy's don't. Yeah.
Ricky Morton pushing forward.
Well, don't let Hall fool you, man. For a guy 6'7", this guy can move. Climb
Yes,
up
he can.
ladders.
We're going to see a tag back in for the Rock and Roll Special. They're going to show you why they're one of the greatest teams to ever do it.
Oh, referee, double team.
Here we go. We knew
What the
this was
hell?
coming.
Oh, look, Shawn Michaels.
Get in there, Sean. Well, hey, look, they want to break the rules and double team. Why not? And Nash. I think he offended Kevin Nash. Nothing pretty, but it's going to hurt.
My, look at this.
With her
Trying to get
forearm.
back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Ricky Morton distracted him.
Oh,
And a big arm drag. That's like a Ricky
No way.
Steamboat arm drag right there.
no way.
I think he used Nash's momentum against him.
No way.
Looking for the finish.
No, he didn't muscle him. He,
Oh, that's why he's here.
what a smart move.
That's why he's here.
And look at him. He's twisted his head. Not going to get a submission, but he just wants to hurt him. Look at him.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Yeah,
Knocked
take
right
that.
off the apron.
No,
Look at that.
no,
Looking
he
at
jumped off
Shawn
again.
Michaels. Oh, look at that. Oh, look
You
at
didn't
that.
say, you didn't say nothing when Mick Foley reached for his crotch 7 times.
Oh,
Big boot. Bust him open.
pointing at Shawn Michaels. He's like, I'm going to put him away now.
I think Kevin Nash is done playing.
Yeah, he's done.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Thanks for showing, Robert Gibson. Up and down with the jackknife firebomb.
What a
Good.
slam, Michael.
3rd time's a
Will he be
charm.
victorious? Oh, man.
What?
Just don't know what it's going to
What
take.
the hell? That's got to be the nerves.
No way.
Nobody's ever. Scott's got to go for that outsider's edge. Nobody's ever kicked out of it.
Great job turning that around. He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
He'd be wise
Come on,
to
Nat.
stay right there.
Yeah. I mean, you talk about falling for the same thing over and over. But
Yeah, that's what the outsiders. Oh!
His opponents.
Oh no!
No.
Oh!
Big DDT. That was a big DDT.
He's not getting up.
Right on the top of the head.
Can't like his chances right now. When this guy's
I don't know why he didn't cover him.
here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE.
And another DDT. Razor's hurt. Yeah, go to the out. Yeah, what? Yeah, he flings a toothpick because Razor's cool. Have you ever seen such an opposition of two guys being cool and just two guys that are complete squares?
Oh. Damn.
Yeah.
Shit.
I love it.
Damn.
I'm telling you, Scott Hall got one of the best right hands.
Oh.
Do it again. Do it again. It looks better in this game, too. I like how slow it is. I mean,
Yeah, I think he was knocked out for a split second.
Nash got a mean right hand, but, you know, don't let Halls fool you, man. It's one of the best.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, these guys are not bright.
No way he comes back from this.
Yeah, isolating. Not letting the healthier man get in the ring, the fresher man.
You call it illegal. I call it tag team wrestling.
Uh-oh.
Good tag team wrestling. Look at them, man. And we've seen the outsiders divide the ring, out-wrestle these guys, outsmart them.
Uh-oh, he's trying to make sure. He's buttering him up. He's buttering him up.
He's up. Up. And
Oh.
outsider's edge.
Once again. This time it has to do it. 3. And the outsiders. Impressive.
Yeah, that was pretty one-sided, man.
That's the big boot that busted open Robert Gibson. They weren't expecting the outsiders. They didn't know that they were facing Razor or Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
Here are your winners, Kevin Nash.
Shawn Michaels must feel like the smartest guy in the world right now. He has two of the most intimidating guys on his side.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
I don't know, but look at those 3 men. I mean, they can take over a company if they want to.
Oh, absolutely. Came here to get big paychecks and take over.
Yeah, I have to agree. That's going to be, we should get used to seeing those 3 men's faces because we're going to see them a lot here in WCW. I can assure you that. But I know you gentlemen already know that.
Yeah, and if you're thinking of watching that other wrestling program on the other channel, right? You know, they got Doink the Clown in the ring right now, and we're gonna hear from our owner.
Wait, we're not going to hear it from, we don't know who we're going to hear from. We are going to be back after intermission.
Well, you don't know what I know.
Listen, I know you better shut your mouth. Yeah, this guy is like, and that's why I have to say we are glad. I want to take this time to thank Dave Stowe for being here as a special guest. You have done an amazing job, Dave Stowe. Just sorry.
I was saying what's on that other crappy wrestling channel.
Too bad we have Mr. Yapsalot sitting next to us right here. That can't even hush up during the commercial break.
Title match we saw the debut of the Outsiders. It's been a great show, a great night, full of great wrestling.
And this is only week 2, but we will return. And we are back. And is that Shane McMahon in WCW? What the hell is he doing here?
Why is this is he doesn't belong here, man.
Uh-oh.
Guys,
Moments
don't adjust your
after
station.
seeing the outsiders, we see another outsider. I walk around backstage as the best thing this company has ever seen. Problem is, some people aren't giving me that kind of respect, and it's about to end. I don't know how Shane McMahon has a WCW microphone, and I don't know what he's about to say, but it sounds like he has a huge announcement on his hands. I've been on this bridge many times, me across from someone else, someone who is good, maybe even great. But you know what happens every single time? He gets thrown off the bridge and I cross it. Yeah, he has crossed a very long bridge here.
Well, why is Vince's kid here?
The WCW has desperately needed an ace, a guy who he can count on to deliver every night, a guy that can carry this company into the next decade. I'm not asking, I'm telling you. I'm going to be that man, the new face of WCW. And what better face than this, huh? What are we hearing? You guys can all stop it. No one cares about your opinion. I certainly don't. So sit back and watch or get the hell out of my arena. What the heck am I witnessing? What is he implying here? Shane McMahon. He isn't coming in here like a guy that's invading.
Look at that face.
There's no one in this locker room who can stand up to me, and no one who's man enough to challenge me. They won't know it's true, and they don't want me to humiliate them. That's fine. I'm confident in what I do. So to everyone who wants to try and take me out, this is your first worst warning, and trust me, there won't be a second. I'm looking at my notes, and it seems, thanks to my notes, it looks like Shane McMahon has bought WCW and is official owner of WCW, which means he pretty much runs things down around here. And I think, based on what I pieced together here, that Shane McMahon is the one who brought the outsiders into WCW, which means that Shane McMahon is the power behind Shawn Michaels in the outsiders. The corporate man, so to speak. So we are finding out a lot of things here. What do you guys think about that? Because I don't know what the hell.
I think Dave Stowe better step his game up, or I'm gonna tell Shane to fire his ass in front of everybody.
I mean, the outsiders, we thought they looked impressive, but now they have a corporate leader behind them. They have the owner of WCW in their pocket. That's ridiculous.
Being the face of the next decade in WCW, well, he'd be the face when you're the owner buying the company.
I mean, is there going to be a bigger face than Shane McMahon? I mean, this is like the biggest day in the history of this sport. I mean, WCW is owned by Shane McMahon.
By a McMahon,
Did you ever think a day... I mean, he saved WCW, man.
I mean, WCW seemed like it was thriving before he got here. But if he's the man that brought in the outsiders, I have to give it up to him because those were three additions, great additions.
I mean, and think about it, man. We seen Hall, we've seen Nash, we've seen Shawn. I mean, I'm just saying.
This is. Yeah, our next match, the Dangerous Alliance has been trying to recruit a new member into their ranks.
This guy shouldn't even have a job. Do you know why he's even called Psycho Sid?
Listen, can you let me get to the announcement?
Oh, well, go ahead.
We don't know exactly who who they've been trying to recruit. But from from what I heard, my sources have told me that it did not turn out great. Rick Rude is going to face whoever that man was that they're trying to recruit. Coming up shortly. And what an alliance this is. Ravishing Rick Rude, stunning Steve Austin, Bobby the Brain, Heenan, and Alondra Blade.
Medusa, the lovely Medusa.
Alliance from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in
Wow.
at 250 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Look at Rick Rude, guys.
I want to thank the audience of 30,000 that are tuning in to WCW.
This is why I pay and watch this show, to hear this.
How focused he appears to be here
Keep it down, Dusty Dave.
Keep it
down.
Listen.
This is what they want to hear.
What I'd like to have right now is for all of you fat,
Talking to your mom.
inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
Oh, Lord.
Well, he isn't lying. This
Oh,
is an
Lord.
ugly town. In El Paso, look at this.
What a physique.
What a physique.
But we're going to see who that man that they were referring to was. Let's see. Oh my God!
How the hell does this guy even have a job?
From West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Psycho.
Oh my God.
Sid walking to the ring with purpose. Yeah, and that's to hurt people. Plain and simple.
Yeah, he could take on every single man in that alliance all at once.
From where I
The
sit, he certainly
return
seems
of
more focused
Psycho
than perhaps I've
Sid.
ever seen him.
This
The last
crowd
time we seen him-
exploded.
Task ahead of him here, that's for
You
sure.
know why Arn Anderson isn't a horseman? Because of this guy.
One of the tallest competitors in WCW. Biggest. He's walking to that ring, taking his time. He knows this match isn't gonna last too long if he has anything to say about it. We have peaked at 40,000 people.
You know, I don't want to jump into conspiracies, but, I mean, we just seen 3 guys from the other station. Hall, Nash, Shawn Michaels. Now we're seeing Sid.
Wow.
This cannot be a coincidence. Shane McMahon bought W. This is not a coincidence. Wow. What's left on the other channel, man?
Yeah, I mean, Shane McMahon is making some nasty additions.
Doink the Clown versus Damien Demento.
Oh, and a lariat turning him inside out, and look at the way he folded like an
Dude,
omelet.
he hit him so hard.
Oh,
Yeah, and another one.
this crowd.
Can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those
He's
matches
psycho.
people will be talking about for a long time to come.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
Big.
And almost none of them are good.
Look at the strength.
Gets out of a tough
Oh,
situation.
oh.
Impressive, Cole. There's almost no escaping that one.
Oh,
As the action continues, let's discuss Rick Rude briefly.
Uh-oh.
It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
Gonna take a lot to beat him tonight.
look at this. You want to talk about strength?
Extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting
Big
in the ring
vertical
with this guy.
suplex. And he's favoring his back. That has hurt his back.
Championship material. Notice, I didn't say which one.
Slam.
Oh no.
Ravishing Rude is respected for his ability and an amazing physique, but audiences do not appreciate Rude's
Psycho
size
Sid.
or about their physical condition. Nor is
Taking it to Rick Rude.
the WWE rulebook.
Uh-oh.
Rick Rude starting to feel the pressure.
And again,
oh, well, look at Stunning Steve Austin and seen enough.
And I'm telling you, Rick Rude's back has got to be hurt.
Take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make
Oh,
sure
my
God.
God.
Dude, that was a right to the, no, that was a punch to the throat.
Oh, but the neck breaker.
Running neck breaker. What athleticism.
And he has to take a breather.
Oh, boy. I'm telling you, man.
Competition Ravishing Rick Rude is known for having one of the greatest physiques in the history of sports entertainment. Rude is also known for being as calculated and vicious.
Yeah, Psycho Sid doesn't need a dangerous alliance to be dangerous. That's what we find. Oh my God.
Take a look at this man's physique. Look at how he dominates the ring. Women
he can run through all these men right now. I am convinced.
They can't wait for a kiss from the Ravishing One.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Look at the step.
Here, but I'm not sure I'd be showboating like this.
This is a massive man right here. That's what you guys need to understand. You want to talk about Goldberg. Look, Goldberg's a big guy, but this guy is like two Goldbergs.
I think he's meaner than Goldberg.
That confidence he had on his face at the
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh. Damn, that was a deadlift. Rude didn't aid that at all.
Here's Psycho Sid in position now.
Oh, if you want to help him, you let Psycho Sid in this match now.
Yeah, but you notice, man, he didn't take the turnbuckle off. He kind of exposed the outer railing.
Got all of that one.
Oh, you don't want to do that. You're just going to anger this man. Oh. And he's having heart attack from that.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody dominate a former champion like Rude.
Look at Rude. He's hurting in there. Psycho Sid hasn't broken a sweat yet. Oh my God. Listen, taking a back body drop from a almost 7 foot tall man.
Yeah, but don't count Rick Rude out. Rick Rude's been an underdog and has outsmarted somebody who was undefeated before, so.
Oh my God, look at the strength from Rick Rude right there.
Look at the body of Rick Rude. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice try. Nice try. Thanks for coming. I think Rick Rude's seen the last of Rick Rude. Oh my.
Kick to the gut.
In position for a power bomb. And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Oh, I'm planning it. But look at Steyer's thing.
Oh my God, and Rude bounces up to it. Oh,
look at
this. Yes. Yes, he's going to do it. I know it.
I don't know about that.
Oh. Bobby, get in there. Grab his leg.
He's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
No.
What? Oh, look at the knee lifts.
Ended right in the jaw, that last one. Uh-oh.
Oh.
He's battling for his life.
Using the hand.
That oily hair.
That was hair. Dirty maneuver right there from the Ravishing One. Oh my! What?
Have you ever seen so much strength in your life?
What?
Have you ever seen it?
No way!
What do you think Psycho Sid needs to do to get back in his back?
Look at these guys. Look at Rude. Yeah, and look at these fans, man. Put your chicken bone down. Put that turkey leg down and watch the Ravishing One. Got to wear him down.
Oh, that's what you got to do to the big man.
The longer the match goes, it's going to definitely be in Rick Rude's favor.
Psycho Sid fighting. Oh, trying to pick him up to the leg. Oh, trying to fight back.
You gotta be impressed with Rude.
He's fighting. He's fighting back. He's trying his hardest to fight back. I'll give him that. But there's only so much you can do.
Uh-oh.
No, didn't tell you. He gets it this time.
Forget about it.
Oh, no.
And look at it. Look how he shakes. Look how he shakes those hips. Look. Everybody.
Uh-oh.
Look
at that, using every underhanded tactic he can.
Look like it hit him right in the eyes.
Oh.
Big belly to belly.
This could be it
and he's flicking his lips.
He's on Dream Street.
He's saying to himself, that was a good effort, but it's still not enough.
This is not a move we usually see from Psycho.
Hey, what goes up must
from Psycho Sid, but he's won a world.
Tap! And he's tapping. Crippler, crossroads, cross face.
I didn't see it.
No.
You know what a cross face is? Shut a
It's a legal hold. That's what it was. That was legal.
Look, it's in the throat. That's not a cross face.
Hey, he was struggling, bro. He was struggling.
Get in there. I know what
he was struggling.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sid.
Big win for Psycho
This guy's
Sid.
a maniac.
There's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent. I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that
he doesn't need him.
Contest.
This crowd loves him. Psycho Sid primed to do big things. Yes, he is. And we move on to our main event. As announced by the board of directors, the Von Erichs will tag together in tonight's main event to face 2/4 of the Four Horsemen, accompanied with their manager, Ted DiBiase, Larry Zbyszko, the living legend, and World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair. You shut your mouth for once, Dixon. We've heard enough of you tonight.
Well, I just want to say, I heard that Ted DiBiase is referred now as Trillionaire Ted.
Blow the roof off this place.
We have the Von Erichs against the Four
He's the richest man in the world.
Well, listen, nonetheless, there's going to be a lot of championship gold on display in this match. We have the tag champions and facing the world champion. Like, so much gold.
Over 100 pounds of gold. 90.
Kerry Von Erich still bitter about the loss last week. He's going to look to turn that around. And listen to this crowd. They love these guys.
And that's what I'm talking about. This guy comes out in a bathrobe looking like a moron. Look at him. What the hell is that? All that matters is what he looks like.
Yeah, they are champions.
They're not world champion, though.
Yeah, they are. World tag champions. World tag team champions. Yeah, he wants that rematch. And that was a fantastic match. You're going to have to go back and see it if you haven't. Dave Stowe, one of the best matches already in WCW history.
And the living legend.
The enforcer right there.
Accompanied by the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Trillionaire Ted and the living legend, Larry Zbyszko. This guy beat Bruno Sammartino. There's a reason why he's a horseman. Former tag team partner of Bruno.
Well, he's also the living legend, man.
And he's still wrestling it in the 90s.
And if you think this is insane, just
wait
until this thing kicks into high
2024.
gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah, he looks in phenomenal shape considering his age. I can see why he beat Bruno back in the day.
Former member of the, yeah, Bruno's tiny, man. Haven't you seen him? Lot smaller than when I was a kid. Look
And we see his partner, the main event. Woo!
Flair country with 30 pounds of gold. 16-time world champion, Nature Boy Ric Flair.
There he is.
And his partner from
I tell you, man, that robe's got to cost about 50 grand. Beautiful.
He's world champion for a reason, much like we said about Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Already a successful title defense under his belt. And Kerry Von Erich, a guy that a lot of people believe will be world champion one day.
Is that funny? I don't think so. Look at the guy and Eric bumping in each other over there. I thought I was a Ric Flair fan. This guy is coming alive in the 9th inning. I'm telling you, man. I'd stomp right on Kevin Von Erich's toes. Lock in that figure 4 and forget about it.
Team action at its finest, fellas. An incredibly passionate crowd in El Paso.
Kerry, man, Kerry throws some mean haymakers, man.
Fan base.
He wants Ric Flair.
Get in line, buddy. Get in line. Ric Flair said, get in line, buddy. I'm going to embarrass you. And Flair went to the midsection.
He needs to pay attention.
Larry, and
I feel like you can always count on his team to find that one mistake.
This is a man that believes he should be world champion. And Icon, if you notice, Ric Flair is dealing with a migraine. As you can see, his head damage is already down from those discus punches he took last week. You were there. You were there firsthand to witness that.
I saw, and you tell Kevin, man, and that's barefoot. That barefoot, nasty foot went in the world. Yeah, knock him down. Right into Ric Flair's face. And Ric Flair with a beautiful drop kick of his own. I don't think I've ever seen Ric Flair do a drop kick like that. Looks like he's been... There's a reason he's world champ.
Oh, big grab.
Nah, how do you can't see from there.
And now choking him. This is why he's the dirtiest player in the game.
Dirtiest player.
Oh, no, back rape.
People up in the nosebleed seats saw it.
And back suplex.
Yeah, right when you think he's just...
Oh, look here.
Uh-oh. Get out of there, Nate. Oh, beautiful back body drop. Suckers him in. You better wake up bright and early to outsmart the Nature Boy. And a shoulder block.
Let's go.
By a modern day warrior. No. No. You gotta be fair to Flair.
Oh.
And he's targeting that leg. Kerry only got 1 foot. Kayfabe.
You can feel it in the first few.
Big knife fast top right there by Ric Flair.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Yeah, I think he had bad intentions there. Oh my. Oh. And that head damage I talked about. The migraine. That Ric Flair.
Yikes.
Concussion.
Disco getting in there because he's hurt. Uh-oh. Beautiful butterfly suplex.
And look, Larry and Ric Flair having some miscommunication. Larry says, I want to take another break. He says, I want to take another breather.
I think Ric Flair said, "I got this."
There you go.
Oh no, he was getting advice from DiBiase. That's why he's there. A lot of money on the line.
Kerry Von Erich starting to stumble a bit here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Hey,
there you go.
Those are a lot harder than your traditional turnbuckles, man. They're like boxing gloves.
Oh, dropping him on his head.
We know what's coming here.
Vintage Flair right here.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
What's he gonna do now?
Oh
He's in a
no.
tough spot here, Corey.
The Flair flop.
It's gonna get a lot tougher.
We mentioned the migraine.
Yeah, the concussion, more like
What
it.
a champ. But Ric Flair, a workhorse.
And there's the counter.
Oh, once again.
Now, Ric Flair would legitimately wrestle 400 days a year.
Kevin Von Erich with the tag. Looking to make it.
7 days a week, twice on Sunday. Here comes Larry Sabisco. Fresh.
Oh, drop kick.
Oh, my God. He hit him so hard he fell for his foot. That was really hard.
And another one.
Yeah, he slipped on the sweat from his funky, because it's barefooted.
Listen, these guys are tag champs for a reason.
What kind of goof runs around barefooted?
Maverick.
Well, that's my point.
Kevin's feeling good about things now, but he better be careful.
You made my point. He's a
Oh,
goof.
drop kick to the back. Could that be it? Ric Flair is not around.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Yeah, Larry's tough, man.
He's sending a message.
Oh, we saw Ricky the Dragon.
I think they've been taking pointers from the Dragon, who's beaten Ric Flair on multiple occasions.
Yeah, that's smart homework right there for the Von Erichs. That's why they're tag champs.
I mean, you know, they're career rivals for a reason. Ricky, but this is between Kerry and right to the arm. But if I'm Rick, I'd be targeting that leg. Oh, well, listen to me. Oh my God! And his bare foot. And can you imagine how much pressure that's got to be on the bare foot? It's. Can you imagine? He's got it locked. There's no way he's getting out of this.
Kevin doesn't want Kerry to break it up either. He's telling him he's going to get out of this himself.
Yeah, he might throw in the towel. Get in there. Referee,
look at the way his foot is bending. Look at this foot.
Look, I'm telling you, he'll break his leg.
It's going pale. It's going pale. It's going pale.
Yeah, but how much pressure did you see when he turned to how much pressure that put on his foot?
On his knee.
He's got to be hurt. On his foot. Stop on his foot. Oh, and he's desperate. Yeah, he's getting desperate. Yeah. Cheap shot. That's called tag team wrestling. 101. When you're in the opposing team's corner, you capitalize.
What is he thinking for?
Earlier.
Oh my God! Oh my God! We need to see a replay. I think he collided with our table.
Oh! He hit his knee.
One more time.
It looked like he hit his knee.
Oh my God! Who got the worst of that? I think Kevin got the worst of that, to be honest.
I might have to agree with you there, man.
Jesus.
What a dummy. Look at Ric Flair. It looks like he's exposing that turnbuckle.
Oh.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is a stretch that would make Stu Hart blush.
Yeah, we might see a count out here in a second.
He's smart. He's letting Larry get back up. He's wearing him out. Oh.
Oh, right into the ribs.
Yeah, the ribs he was targeting.
Do it again.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off.
And look, Ric Flair loves the dirty work. He loves the dirty work being done.
Uh-oh, Kerry fighting for his life. And he goes into the get in the ring. Get in the ring.
He's still not moving, guys.
Yeah, he's not going to get in. Referee, count! Yes.
Not like this. This is not how I
No. Wait. I'm here from our GM right now. The board of directors demand that this main event match has a definitive winner. And they're ordering a rematch here tonight. For these fans running back. No, JoJo did not announce. JoJo does not announce. This match is being restarted right here, right now.
What a bunch of bullcrap. Nobody told Kevin Von Erich to dive on Larry Zbyszko. He got what he deserved. You don't reward stupidity. You got to agree.
Look at the chain wrestling on display.
Now look at him. You're not going to out-wrestle Larry Zbyszko. I'm sorry.
Okay, he's doing it right now.
All right.
Oh wow!
Look at the speed. The speed of Larry. By the modern day warrior, and he pops him up. Look at the right hand, referee. This is the worst officiating I've ever seen in my life on the show.
Yeah. And look, Teddy Rossi.
Get in there, man. He's got a lot of money on the line.
Oh. Shoulder breaker.
Beautiful shoulder breaker. Get him in the middle of the.
Those are big triceps, though.
I don't know. I would have kept him in the. I would have kept him in the opposing corner. This is a tag team match. You want to divide the ring.
That's what he's doing right here.
He misses the dive, and unfortunately for him,
look at Kevin diving like a coward.
Kevin wasn't diving. It's the impact of running off to them ropes. Oh, speaking of
it, yeah, that's impact. I think Larry's pissed off for having to restart the match, and I can't blame him. And
so it's not a count out this time.
Yeah, Ric Flair is I'm getting out of here. Oh, look at him. Oh, Flair's hurt. Notice how he hit the back of his head several times.
Kerry.
You might get one.
Breaking the count.
Gotta say I can't blame him because biased general manager would probably come out and
that came from the board. I'm sorry, I was reading so fast my notes. I didn't get the right notes. That came from the board of directors. And can you blame them? This is the second week of WCW. We don't end our show on countouts. You two should be encouraged in a rematch.
Call him out. Beautiful backbreaker. Beautiful.
Yeah, see, Davsto gets it.
His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount
I think when you have some, I don't know, man. It was bad sportsmanship. It's called a high risk move, and he paid the price.
Ooh, drop toe. Look at that, dragging him back to his career. Or not fully, actually.
Oh, looked like he was targeting that leg. That's gotta be orders from Nature Boy Ric Flair to go.
Come on,
and referee gotta get him. Hey, bust him open. Yeah, Kerry Von Erich knocking everybody down. Even his partner, referee down. Yeah.
If I was Kyle, I would not be showboating right now.
Usually I'd say disqualify him, referee, but I'm glad he got knocked down. I don't like Joey Marella. He's a biased referee. I've never seen anybody so biased in my life. His counts are inconsistent.
Oh, we saw this before. Oh, rotated.
I guess he wants them both to fill the pile driver. And look, he's running from
Let's
Nate.
go.
He's a coward. What a coward. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Whoa, oh.
Oh, and Ric Flair one step ahead. Oh, what athleticism by the world heavyweight champion. 16th-time Nitro boy Ric Flair.
Oh.
Ric Flair's in God mode right now.
Yeah, I wonder where you got that from.
I mean, it was pretty God mode.
No. What way to hurt Kerry the most than to beat his brother? To beat on his brother.
You know,
Think about the psychological damage that does. Ric Flair's loving every second.
And Zabisco's also hurt from that pile driver, I'm quite sure. Ric Flair gonna kick him right in the leg. I tell you what, I'd expose that ring and drop him right with the pile driver, right on the outside.
There we go. He can make a tag. No, so cool.
So close, but so far away.
Going after that leg.
Stretching that leg.
And I have to ask you, what about Kevin? Everybody pegs Kerry as a star. Everybody thinks Kerry is the breakout. But what about Kevin?
Nope, reverses it.
Well, Kevin is the athletic one, and Kerry just got the looks, the stardom, the girls, the women love him.
Oh, he tried to go after him.
Beautiful tag team wrestling, by the way. And yeah, they're one step ahead.
Oh no!
Ric Flair, we're gonna see the figure four. Oh no, I think he knows he's too close to the ropes, but he's just gonna go for that spinning toe hold.
He's using the ropes for leverage.
Yeah, good. That's what I would do.
Going after that leg.
Oh, stretching the hamstring.
His hopes of winning this tag team match.
He's got to be hurt.
The abuse. Here's a chance to win this.
Beautiful.
The situation just got real bad.
Then he drops the elbow for good measure. And another one. One more time.
Counter here. Comes up big with a reverse. Another
yeah, but I don't think Kerry doesn't want it. Nate, every time he's got a chance, he's tagged out. He ran from him when Ric Flair came in.
He's stalking his opponent.
He's a coward.
From the top turnbuckle. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Yeah, let your brother do all your battles like you usually do.
He's letting his brother get a piece of the world champion too. Isn't that what any loving brother would do?
Oh, the big drop kick.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up.
Look, he's cheering on his brother right there. Yeah, these are why they're tag team champions. Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow.
Not too many guys could say they've been missile drop kicked by a guy barefooted.
Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch. Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
Referee can't see Von Erich's leg under the bottom rope. How smart is Ric Flair?
Breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him.
Whoa, they're going at it.
I don't think it's been back and forth, but I think Ric Flair has out-wrestled Kevin Von Erich tonight.
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He's not looking good.
I mean, you can always hit a couple of lucky moves.
Oh.
And going for the world. Oh. Kevin Von Erich.
Wow, look at the athleticism.
Yeah. No. If you punch DiBiase, buddy, you'll be arrested, buddy. I'll have you out of here.
Oh.
Down with an atomic drop.
He's letting him.
No. Ric Flair said, do it.
Yes! He got it! This is what we want to see!
Shut that down real fast, Nature Boy Ric Flair. There's a reason he's the world champ. He's 10 moves ahead. This guy plays chess while you play checkers. Uh-oh. Oh, Nature Boy up and over.
He's taking a page out of his brother's moveset. Oh no.
Yeah, bro. We saw what happened last time. We had the question. Right between
I think Rick is busted open. I might be. No, yes, I'm right.
Certainly busted open.
He's not getting up. You can't.
Dude, and if you take, it looked like Kerry busted him open on purpose. He threw that elbow off the top.
He's enjoying every second of this, as he should.
As hard as he could. And look at Kerry, man. Look at Kevin just sitting there like a vegetable. Uh-oh. Don't you dare.
Oh, my God.
Right to the busted head.
Wow, look at this face.
I agree. He hasn't moved one bit.
Oh, my goodness.
Another great tag team match here tonight.
Uh-oh. Kerry.
That Ric Flair's just one step ahead.
Yeah, that's why he's the world champion. Multiple-time world champion. These guys have been in the ring for a long time if you count the oh my God, rematch.
Right, Ric Flair could just take a hike and walk off right now and say, screw you, you're not going to fire me, I'm your biggest star.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Larry dodges him. What a bad sport. What a sore sport.
That's not a sore sport. Oh!
Ric Flair outsmarts him.
Did he? Oh, I don't think so.
Flair is busted open profusively. He got blood running down his chest, blood running down his head, blood all in his hair and his eyes. I don't think you know oh man, this is bad. This guy.
No, not again. Oh my goodness! He said, why not go for it twice? Why?
Yeah, we could have.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have
Right.
how much energy it drains to pull off.
Man, that will send you to the hospital, man.
Punishing him with a camel
Yeah, and there you
clutch.
go. And that's a crossface.
He somehow breaks free. Nice.
Not to the busted head. To the busted head. Of Flair.
Tough spot here.
Come on. Look, his brother's cheering him on. He wants him to tap out Flair. He wants him to tap out.
Look at it. Look how he wrenches right into the temples of Ric Flair. How is Ric Flair even still withstanding this?
Oh, that was to the thing.
That was to the midsection. I don't know.
No, it was not.
Oh, and if I was Rick, I'd go and grab that top rope.
Battling to get the upper hand.
But no.
Yeah, but how much did that take out?
No, but look, he distracted him.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
We're seeing the same move being used.
Kevin Von Erich is really feeling it.
Could this be the worst thing that happened for Larry Sabinsko?
And there's the double team.
To the arm.
Oh!
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Oh!
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, and he's still down by.
Guys, you got to be impressed with the tag team work of Ric Flair and Larry Sabinsko.
I can't say that.
I'm telling you, you got to be impressed.
No!
And you got to be impressed. They have scouted Kevin and Kerry. Referee disqualified Kevin. Get him out of the ring. Get this barefooted.
Look, they're going down.
Stump on his toes.
He's too quick for him there.
This should be a disqualification. Referee, that was well over
He doesn't
4.
appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
Whoa! And now taking Ric Flair out. And Terry Von Erich is calling for it. Terry Von Erich is calling for it. Oh!
No!
Turn him over! Turn him
That's
over!
it!
That's it! That's it! Ric Flair spinning for victory over the
Forget about it!
They won the match.
He had them here tonight. In our main event.
This has gotta be one of the worst days for the Horsemen.
But one of the best days for the Von Erich, because Kerry Von Erich finds himself right back in world title picture.
Yeah, world title. Just give it to them. Why don't you? They were counted out. Ric Flair won. I mean, they won by the traditional rules of wrestling.
Well, listen, when this is where the big boys play, and the Von Erichs showed exactly why they are the big boys. Getting some sweet revenge here tonight, and what a night! This night will surely go down in WCW history. We saw the debut of the Macho Man Randy Savage. We found out that Shane McMahon is indeed the owner of WCW. We saw the outside in ring for the first time. The Von Erichs, Ric Flair, Sid.
Live TV, man. That's live TV, man. And I think if you thought week 1 was good, week 2, wow. What just the surprises, like you could never predict this.
And that just has to let us, that just leaves us with one question: how good will week 3 be? I want to thank you. Go ahead.
You just got to be here and watch.
And I have to ask you guys, try to be as unbiased as you can. How good was WCW here tonight?
Oh man, it was the best pro wrestling I've seen in such a long time. I mean, pro wrestling's back. We saw Shane McMahon. We seen Goldberg answer Goldust's challenge. We've seen so much. We seen Mick Foley digging his crotch for 7 minutes. I mean, that was probably the worst part. But everything else was great. What a show.
I want to thank Davsto for being our special guest, for making it easier to bear the icon over here. I also want to thank my weekly partner, the Icon, for showing up for once and getting things done. But then again, we were in your hometown, so you were, or your home.
Dude, I ain't from El Paso.
You might as well be. Colleen, El Paso, they're both irrelevant. But thank you all for tuning in here tonight. This has been week 2 of WCW Nitro, where the big boys play.